Peace to the gods. I say peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the God. Peace to the God. Peace, 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 peace. I'm gonna introduce my alter ego. I say, I'm gonna introduce my alter ego. I said, peace to the gods. Yes, it's real. Peace to the gods. Man, I got skills. Peace, peace, peace. I said, peace, peace, peace. I said, peace to the gods. Peace. I said, peace to the gods. Peace. I said, peace to the gods. Peace. I said, peace, peace, peace. I said, peace to the gods. I got peace to the gods. Yeah, I say peace to the gods. Yeah, I say peace, peace, peace. We gonna go over that third eye. We about to go over that third eye. We about to go over that third eye. We about to do some readings now. I'm about to go over that third eye because Gemini is in power now. That's communication, bringing up to attention. Got the planet Mercury on the mission. What you gotta say, Mercury closer to the sun. It's going down there. We're about to have fun. It's time changing. The sun coming out earlier. Things are getting out of rotation. Gotta bring it back. Gotta make it happen. What you want to do, and you know that's the fact. I ain't macking. I ain't tripping. I'm about to cast a spell and stay on my mission. You gotta protect your energy, cause yep, it's real. It's the magical magician, and that's the deal. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's going down, then you know that we keeping it live. Got my alter ego, and I keeping it chat. It's the magical magician. How you feel about that? It's going down. What you got to say? Hold up, yes sir. And you know I don't play. I represent. And it's going live. H-Town in the bitch, and you know it's going down. What you want to do, what you want to say, I'm going to come through, man. You know I really don't play. It's the magical magician. Say peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. I say peace, peace, peace. I say peace to the gods. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. All right, what's up, y'all? What's the deal? Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. I love myself. This is your boy, the magical magician. We're going to start being on YouTube from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. It's going to be the line that we go live. All right, we're going to start going live. While we go live, we're going to be talking about spirit, energy, all right, getting things done. Also, you can check us out on Bigo Live at the Magical Magicia. That's the Magical Magicia. Magical Magician is my Bigo Live ID. So yeah, it's definitely going down. What's up, world? What you gotta say? Who's on the mic? Nah, I'm just playing. Shout out to Matt How the Weather crew today. All right, so we gotta do a reading today and see what's going on with everybody tapping into the spirits. We welcome all spirits. I say Ashe Pashe Bason Passe, une gama respect that it's definitely going down. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let's get these watch views up. Let's get these comments. It helps with like press the thumbs button. Helps with the algorithm of the channel. All right, so we're gonna keep on pushing. Yeah, I got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. You got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Hey, what you want to do? what you gonna say? Coming through, and you know we really don't play. It's the magical magician, keeping on pushing. Shout out to Pimp C, Bob being on a mission. All right, here you go, y'all. Starting off with the general readings for Gemini. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the new temple. We're about to step this game up. All right, just putting it out there from 7 a.m., from 7 o'clock to 8 a.m. We're going to be going live, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in every day where we go over chakra energies, the different energies and the different healings. Today is Sunday in Spirit of Connection. We got to keep it magic going. They be like, why you got that? Working my magic, working my magic. What, working my magic. What, working my magic. Working my magic, 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 working my magic. You have to let the spirits know what you. No, this way. You got to let those spirits know what's real. All right, the spirits ain't gonna respect you, since we got to live the part in the metaphysical world, and we fight against the spirit and not against the flesh. I chosen to dress up and stay ready, so we basically mask up. You know what I'm saying? We're indigenous people. We represent the Ankh. The Ankh is of indigenous, supreme, and indigenous theme. All right. So therefore, I keep it real with my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. It's a spiritual battle. It's not even about color. It's about energy. All right. Because when they see the paint on your face, they know, okay, you know what? I'm going to leave that person alone. You know, I'm just expressing myself, and we should have the right and the freedom to be able to express yourself. If you know, especially if you're not hurting yourself and nobody else. We have lost our way with our religious. We have lost our way with our faith. You know, religion is a system, and that's why I'm a magician, because I work with all energies. I just don't rebuke them. You feel me? And it's very important that you work with all energies and not just rebuke them. So this is why I'm going over this book, How to Meet and Work with Spirit Guides, because I think it's a very good book. And then we're going to use this time in class to go over this book, Meet and Work with Spirit Guides, a how-to book by Ted Andrews. So once you understand how to see spirit and work with spirit, then you'll know how to that this is just a vessel. All right, this is just a vessel. All right, understand? Boo, 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 boo. So that way, ain't nobody got to ask me what I believe in. It's obvious. What do you believe in? I believe in spirit. All right, I believe in consciousness. I believe that we got to stand up for what we believe in. All right, so this is a very good book that points out and understands how to work with spirit and the spirit guide in the spirit world. All right, so make sure y'all tune in from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. where we will be going live, where we will be talking. We will be talking about the spirit world and the spirit, and y'all will know what that means. All right, so the ancient understanding, chapter 1, understanding the spiritual realm. The ancient Greeks spoke to spirits and gods through oracles. The ritual at the opening of this chapter is one such example. It was accompanied by image magic on the grave of the person affected. The Greeks referred to helpful spirits as daemons, the shamanic, and not to be confused with demons or little devils. The shamanic societies of Egypt, Africa, and Bali, and the other parts of the world had their own techniques for establishing communication between humans and spirit nature. Humans and nature spirits. And in the secure society of the early 1800s, the girls would shake, dance, whirl, and speak in tongues. They claimed that they were in contact with angels and spirits. In Victorian times, communication with the unseen realm occurred through the spiritualist mediums. Today, channelers claim communication with angels. extraterrestrials, elves, dolphins, and thy higher self. And that's the most important thing to understand. Your higher self is a guide, is a spirit through your realm. That means you're separated. Your soul is your higher self, your call. That is your higher self. And the universal mind, among others. All right, are many forces in the universe that we still do not understand. There are also dimensions and beings we do not understand or even recognize. All right. When we do not understand, we often hesitate to explore or to touch the possibilities, to explore or touch the possibilities. If given the correct information and if the approach openness, we see that the physical world is but a tiny fraction of all worlds that exist. Usually, the ones who vehemently oppose contact with any being outside of the physical also fear contact with other humans outside of their race, sex, or religion, etc. Just as we can set limits and choose our physical relationships, we can also select our spiritual relationships as well. Yes, there are negative and ignorant energies in the spirit realm. There are also negative and ignorant energies in the physical realm. These should prevent us from establishing relationships that may benefit us. All right. The physical will keep you from establishing relationships with the spiritual world to help you to advance into a higher level with your higher self. This is my higher self. All right. I'm just introducing my higher self to the world because I feel as though my higher self is who I need to be. And that's how I need to live to be able to be creative and express myself. Okay. Because it's a spiritual warfare. We fight against the spirit and not against the flesh. How do you fight against the spirit? You activate your chakras, you work with your energies, and you connect and build a relationship with your higher self and your ancestors. And that way you can accomplish what you got to accomplish. All right. This control begins with a proper discrimination for starters. We should apply reasons to all communication. In cases of contact with those who the physical have passed over, keep in mind that dying does not make a person instantly wise and spiritual. If a person was ignorant in life, there is a strong likelihood that the individual will be ignorant in death as well. Okay, so the key is to activate your crown chakra and activate your third eye because today is the third eye. So that's what we're talking about. When you activate your third eye and you activate your spiritualist ideas and who you are, then you know that your higher self has full power and full potential. So whatever it is that you want, set your intentions on building a relationship with your higher self, which is yourself. In order to build the relationship with your higher self, you got to do the shadow work. We all got to heal. So healing, and I just use chakras and magic to heal. Basically, once you understand how to use chakras and magic and energy to heal, then you become your higher self. All right, this control. All right, so whenever we enter a new arena of the study of exploration, discrimination is necessary. All right, when it is a realm with foreign boundaries. So to release boundaries and to set boundaries, you will work on VAM. VAM is your sacral chakra. That's what you use to set boundaries. So that's why you study your chakras, because once you say VAM, 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 VAM. All right, VAM is the energy that you need to be creative so that you can understand where it is that you come from by understanding, by tapping into the original sound. All right. With foreign boundaries and influence, especially those not subject to scientific verification, all right, it becomes even more important. Heed the words of Gautama Buddha, spoken 26,000 years ago. Do not believe in what you have heard. Do not believe in traditions because they have been handed down for many generations. Do not believe anything because it is rumored and spoken of by many. Do not believe merely because the written statements of some old sage are produced. Do not believe in what is it? Conjectures. All right. Do not believe in that as truth as to which you have become attached by habit. Do not believe merely on the authority of your teachers and your elders. Okay. After observation and analysis, when it agrees with reason and conducted to the good and the benefit of one and all, then accept it and live up to it. All right. Accept it and live up to it. Remember, nothing within the spirit realm can harm you as long as you maintain control and authority over your life. You should use your relationships with the spirit realm only to supplement, this not substitute your life. Supplement, but not substitute. Okay, because as a human, you are still in charge of your life. All right. In fact, spirit beings are often interested in establishing relationships with us as we are with them. They can serve many frictions as many forms. Okay, they can serve many frictions as many forms. They can inspire creativity, help us upon to abundance, provide insight and information, and to protect simply serve as companions. We can all benefit from contact with them and often do so without ever realizing it. So whether you realize it or not, you have the opportunity to be in with make contact with spirit, right? It's very important why it is that we need to make contact with spirit, or we don't even know that we're making contact with spirit because we can't see it. So when you open up your chakras and you activate your third eye, it makes it possible for you to contact spirit and see spirit and be able to understand spirit and use your ancestors to help guide you through your journey and do what your life mission is, so that your life mission is to be your higher self. Because your higher self is what is has the best of is who you are. Your higher self has everything you need. So what you do is you contact your higher self so that you can see and have everything that you need. And once you do that, you'll start going to yourself for everything and working with your ancestors, which is also your higher self. So in order to contact your higher self, you got to see your higher self. Your higher self is your third eye. All right. Your higher self is your third eye. So Ajna is what we say is our third eye. All right. Your higher self is your third eye. That may be a little blurry. I don't know if you can see that. All right. All right. So your higher self is your third eye. All right. Your third eye. This is like Jumanji. Life is a game, right? Like Baba G say and Rambo say and all them, Master Rambo and all of them. Life is a game, right? So every person has attributes or powers like Jumanji. To better understand that this is a hologram, everybody should watch all of the Jumanjis, especially the second one with Kevin Hart. Shout out Kevin Hart, by the way. And also shout out to The Rock, because that was a very good movie. And it explains decoding Jumanji and consciousness and everything. As a matter of fact, it explains what is how this is. We are an avatar. Your soul, you have your Ra, your Ka, and your Ba. Okay, your Ra, your Ka, and your Ba is your soul. Your soul has your avatar. Within your avatar and within your system is within your soul, within your avatar. Your avatar is used so that you can understand. Your avatar is here just because it's in a metaphysical being. So, but this is just a holographic universe. So your soul, which is your call, goes into your avatar. And in your avatar, you have chakras. You have certain energies that connect you to the divine and to your higher self. So one of those energies is your third eye. And the reason why that is because we say ajna. All right, now the attributes of your third eye, which is your chakras. Location is between the eyebrows. Okay, your third eye is located right here between your eyebrows. All right, this is how you know your third eye. One of the ways you know your third eye is activated. Every chakra has positive attributes and negative attributes. Okay, to activate your higher self, you activate your chakras. Okay, the reason why you want to activate your higher self is so that you can activate your chakras. That's possible. How you do that? And why do you want to do that? Because your higher self has everything that you need. You don't need to talk to anybody but your higher self. And once you activate and you talk to your higher self, then you go to yourself for everything that you need. And that's why it's important that Baba G said you got to love yourself, because loving thyself is very important, to love thyself. All right. Location between the eyebrows, intuition, vision, perception. Perception is very important. So eventually we're all going to have the same perception connected to your higher self, to get the same perception as a collective, because we all have to. This is written in stone that the ancient Egyptians and people have used for many, 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 many years, even before the birth of Christ. So you have these tools that have been given to you, and that's why English is ESL, which English is a second language. The first language is the vibrations and the frequencies within what you say. The power is spoken by within what you say. So to create that power and to create that energy, you will speak that vibrational frequency, which is the VAM. Okay, which today would be Om. So that's why I have that written here. And you can Google this information yourself. That's why I have that written here as Om. Okay, Om. All right. Om is the mantra that you would use. Okay, and the element is light and photon. So the element is light, and light is a photon, which your third eye will help you see your crown chakra, which is 6 inches above your head, which means just because it does not exist, you cannot see it, does not mean that it's not real. Okay, your crown chakra is real. You have to activate your crown chakra. Okay, one way of activating your crown chakra is by saying your third eye chakra, which is ajna, which is Om. Okay, empowered, you feel intuitive, vision, perception. Okay, intuitive, guided, perceptive, clairvoyant. Okay, being able to see things and having vision to see things before it comes. Okay, bright. What does it say? Bright dreams. Okay, dreams are what happens in your dreams. Literally, it's like 3 years. It's gonna take 3 years to happen. So if you have premonitions and when you have dreams, it literally takes 3 years to get that into a full play and a full effect. Heaven is the dream world. The dream world is the moon. Heaven is the moon. There's a wall that separates the moon and the earth. The only way that you can go through is a slit. That's why you have the dual slit experiment. Okay, because your soul goes through that slit. Whether you go to heaven and hell and create that into the metaphysical world by your energy. Okay, and it plays out into the metaphysical, because it's almost like your sun and then the moon. Okay, the sun and the moon record information onto a disc like a holographic universe. This is why this is a hologram. And this is why this is body is an avatar. Okay, is an avatar. Once you understand that avatar, that's that Buddhist spiritual level. There are levels. Okay, the levels are, according to this book, which is actually true, the levels are if I can find what the levels are. I mean the divine. Okay, all right. So the levels are the planes of existence, the kingdoms of the divine. All right. So the kingdoms of the divine are as follows: the planes of existence, which is the divine. Okay, that's the God, goddesses, and the logos. Okay, the divine, God, goddesses, and logos. So wherever you see in your dream world, that's a physical form, but not made of matter. And then what happens is it's transitioned and copied and sent by rays that come from the sun and the moon. And that's why you have an electrical force field, and which is why an atom has neurons, electrons, and protons. All right. So I don't know if any of that makes sense, but I want you to understand what it is that I'm saying. The divine, goddesses, God, goddesses are the logos. Mundaic, the great planetary spirits, atomic, ATMIC, divine lords or masters. All right, Buddhic or intuitive level. Remember, I was discussing about the Buddhic level. So the Buddhic and the intuitive level, which is this is an avatar. So to be intuitive is to be like also clairvoyant, which is your third eye. But intuitive is its own category. So your intuitive level is created by your third eye to get on that intuitive level, that Buddhic intuitive level, your avatars, your adepts, your Buddhic intuitive level, your avatars, your addict. All right, so it says right here, your Buddhic level, all right, Buddhic level, intuitive avatars, adepts. All right, so if I can heal y'all and help you heal, then also it will benefit me as well, because then you won't feel like you have to bother me for anything, and you'll know what to do and know how to govern yourself accordingly. All right. So a lot of times we also keep in mind that people do seek guidance, and you have to help others, like you help your clients and your wife and your family as well. You have to help your family and treat your wife like you would treat your clients, or treat your clients like you would treat your clients how you treat your wife. And I don't treat my wife bad. I just have to remember when she calling asking for certain things to be mindful that hey, be ready at all times with kind heart, compassion, understanding. And this is what helps me to be able to attain that level. And I can be able to do that and still maintain a 10 level, a 10 level, okay, a 10 level, and still be at a 3 at the same time, if that makes any presents, because we do have superposition, and in superposition, we can't be two places at the same time. The humankind of God may be a living or dead. Okay, you may have a God that's living or dead. The astral is great divas and angels. The etheric and the physical are nature spirits and elements. So just because you may not see spirits, shout out to Sebastian, peace to God. Just because you may not see spirits don't mean that they don't exist. Okay, because everything has a vibration and a sound. Okay, and the spirits and even the invisible, what we may call ghosts, can come out and transfer into the physical world where they can knock things over and things move, where they can create a vibration and also create a sound through mass and the metaphysics. Does that make sense? All right. So the humankind of God may be living or dead. In the living category, we have encountered ordinary individuals who are out of their bodies. So your car is your soul, which your soul can travel outside of your body, which is called astral travel. And when you see spirits and shadows, those spirits and those shadows are your ancestors, okay? Those beings that were here before even Jesus was even Jesus is an ancestor, because even as Christians spoke, or Christians say the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, which is really your rod, your car, and your ball, but it's levels and prerequisites. So the prerequisite is the Christ consciousness, which is the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. And then you have your Allah spirit, and then you go to your car, your ba, and then your raw. And then your raw is that of the Ankh, which is why we say Ankh and Mayet, attune peace to the gods. Okay, why I have this on my face, so that you can understand what it means that we are preaching. I'm a preacher, so to say, and for a preacher for consciousness. All right, so these are my colors and my rank. All right, so you understand, and it's not about color, it's about energy, the level of vibration, because one of the Hermetic principles is vibrations, and the first one is everything is mental. All right, so that's all the time that we have for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We're gonna I won't be able to, okay, we have to figure out how we're gonna make that work, because there's a lot of sound that I use on the other shows. So make sure you tune in to Bigo Live 7 to 7 a.m. and then we'll come on here from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then or 8:30 to 9 a.m. because I have to look at my stocks and the market opens at 8:30. So with that being said, in the words of my alter ego, Bob Barker, remember that today is the third eye, spay new to your pets so they help keep control of the pet population. And the words in the alter ego of my own, make sure you stay out the mix because the better get bad. So make sure y'all tune in. I'm gonna try to come in with a set time where I can do this every day. I think it's gonna be from 8:30 to, because I'm on Bigo Live from 7 to 8. So from 8:30 to 9, we'll be on here every day. So make sure you tune in from 8:30 to 9. We'll be on YouTube. I'm gonna make sure I write that down. 8:30 to 9 a.m. We'll be on YouTube Live. So make sure that you understand you understand what we're doing each and every day. So 8:30 to 9 a.m. YouTube Live. Tune in. All right, right here. Make sure y'all press the thumbs up. Make sure y'all follow me. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace to the gods. I love myself.